Kings, queens, gods and earths, peace to the seeds. We're back once again. It's your friendly neighborhood chef, R-O-D, in my kitchen, in your hood, or is it in my hood? But anyway, we're here to do zucchini boats today. We got some nice big zucchini. We're actually gonna probably do a little summer squash too with it. But we're gonna do some zucchini boats. I don't know if I mentioned that. I probably did because I'm moving a little fast today, people. I don't know. But in our zucchini boats, we're gonna use a little quinoa. You know, it's an ancient grain. It's a superfood, and we use it in a lot of vegan dishes, vegetarian dishes, and it's becoming more popular now. So people are starting to see quinoa all over the place. This is actually white quinoa. I've used red quinoa. They have different colors. The taste doesn't vary. There's no difference in the taste. It's just the color. And sometimes the color could just make your food pop a little bit better. But it's a good alternative to rice. It has higher fiber content and protein and stuff like that, all that good stuff. But look it up, you know. And we also gonna use some halal sausage today. I got some halal chicken sausage. You know, I don't know if you guys are familiar with halal, but you can look that up as well. I've done these zucchini boats also with Beyond Beef product. That's the way that I do it, vegetarian style. But today we're gonna do it regular style. You know how we've been doing all along. I've been showing you guys how to cook the food in a good way. But I haven't really done too many vegetarian things for you because I don't want y'all to go running away because I'm doing vegetarian food all the time. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, we're about to get started. So we're going to get these zucchini boats cut open. Okay, we got our zucchini washed. And we got our quinoa washed. You have to really wash your quinoa. You got to get a nice little fine, what do they call this? Colander. You know what I'm saying? Colander or sieve or whatever you have, or strainer. But the quinoa is so small, so you have to have something that's very fine. Rinse it off really good. And we got some stock already over here boiling. So we're going to add our quinoa to that. And that's a half cup of quinoa, ladies and gentlemen. A half cup of white quinoa. As my brother would say, under the boil act. That's what we doing here. And we're going to do it just like rice. Get that quinoa in there. We're going to cover it up. After we bring it back to a boil, I guess. And then reduce the heat. And in this other pan over here, we're going to go ahead and start browning our halal sausage. And we're just going to brown that on both sides. We're not going to cook it fully through. We're just going to brown it on both sides. Then we're going to take it out, chop it up. And then we're going to use our bell peppers and our other ingredients. We're going to mix it together and continue making our filling for our zucchini boats. Yeah, you see that? It's not fully cooked, but we got our sausage browned on both sides. We're going to take it out and let it rest. And then we're going to slice that sausage up. And meanwhile, we already got our hot oil. So we're going to go ahead and add our veggies. I already got some chopped bell pepper in here already. Some chopped bell pepper and some red onion. And we're going to go ahead and saute that. Just so it gets soft. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to cook it for a long time. We're going to wait till it gets soft. And then we're going to add our tomato to it and some garlic. And then after our sausage are chopped, we're going to add our sausage back to that and let it simmer for our filling. We're going to get our sausages split and chopped. And you also, ladies and gentlemen, can use sausage without the casing. They also have a halal sausage without the casing. You know what I'm saying? So you'll be fine. I've used both. It ain't gotta be a perfect cut because, you know, we want to dice it all up. Nice little dice. for our zucchini boats. Get that all diced up, and then we're going to get it in there in our skillet with some tomato. All right, let's prepare our boats. Come on, get a close-up of this because I need you guys to see this. We need to split them completely in half. Just take your time. And you want to split that zucchini in half. See that? That's what you want. And then we're going to go ahead and get our seeds out first. Can't do nothing with those seeds, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, we can eat them. I mean, zucchini tastes good however you put it. Like I said previously, when you remove the seeds in a vegetable like this, it stops it from browning. You're able to save it better. But being that we're making boats, we need to hollow it out. And then we also gonna use some of the flesh that's around. I think that's pretty seedless. What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? You know, I think we're gonna go with this. Let's just go ahead and get that flesh out. Like I said, you want it to resemble a boat. So let's take our knife and score it. And you know what scoring means, ladies and gentlemen? We're not talking about on the basketball court. We're not talking about running in for a touchdown. A score is like when you basically pierce it or slice it, not piercing it all the way through, because that's a cut. We're talking about scoring. You know, I mean, I wish I was a scoring champion, you know what I mean? But this is what I'm a scoring champion here in the kitchen. How about that? Use our spoon. And our flesh that we take out is going to be part of the filling. We're going to throw it in with the sausage mixture. So it's not going to waste. I'm going to get it right in this bowl here. Zucchini boat, ladies and gentlemen. Gods and earths. Peace to the seeds. Okay, we got our sausage chopped up and we got a little tomato. So we're going to go ahead and add that to our peppers and onion. And we just going to let that cook for a couple minutes because they actually going in the oven for about 20 minutes. You know, these zucchini boats are going in the oven for 20 minutes, so you don't have to fully cook the sausage right away. So we just want to get this incorporated, cook it up a little bit more, and then we're going to also add our zucchini flesh. This is everything we pulled out our zucchini. So we're going to add that. Then we're going to go with a little garlic. In my case, that's a lot of garlic. Some parsley. Some basil. Some sage. And some oregano. Matter of fact, let's do a little thyme too. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to add our quinoa. Once your quinoa cooks, you need to let it sit for 15 minutes. And one thing I also want to note out about the quinoa is, if you see those little tails on it, see that? Once it starts sprouting, that's when you know your quinoa is done. That's how you tell your quinoa is done. So we're going to go ahead and add this quinoa to our mixture and get that all incorporated. These are gonna be some very hearty zucchini boats, ladies and gentlemen. Very hearty food. You know, I know some of you people out there get scared of the veggies. Oh no, no veggies for me. No, I'm scared. But hey, this is good food. We trying to teach y'all how to eat for life. We want y'all to be healthy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're using a little meat, but we're using good meat. Like I said, halal sausage, or you can do it vegan style, vegetarian style. We can show you how to do that as well too. So let's get that all incorporated. And then we're gonna work on our topping. Alright, so while we got everything cooking, we're gonna prepare our topping. Basically, normally I don't use breadcrumbs, but I'm gonna use breadcrumbs this time. These are panko breadcrumbs. We got some shredded mozzarella, and we got some Parmesan cheese. And we also gonna go with a little parsley. And we're gonna mix that up with a quick toss. And this is gonna go on the top. So we got our zucchini boats already prepared. And we about to go ahead and do the filling. You know, our quinoa, our sausage, onions, peppers, all that good stuff. Everything is in there. So we're gonna go ahead and spoon that in. I'm left-handed, people. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? We're gonna get that worked out. See that? Filled zucchini boat. Hot stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Gods and herbs, peace to the seeds. Filling up that summer squash. Our last summer squash with some of that filling. And then we're going to add our cheese topping, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know. It looks good already to me. You know, what do you guys think? And here we go with our cheese topping. Our cheese and breadcrumb mixture right on top. This is going to be delicious, family. Trust me. See that? That's our finish. We're going to pop that in the oven for 20 minutes. We got our zucchini boats coming out. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Gods and herbs. Peace to the seeds. See that? Zucchini boats. Looking real good. And our summer squash as well. You saw that? My hand looked a little crazy. But you know how we do. I'm a little animated. That's how we do things in the hood. Alright? I'm going to take me a zucchini boat. Yes, with my hands, ladies and gentlemen. And it's hot as hell. Look at that. Beautiful. That's pretty good. I don't know. Y'all not here to taste it. It might not be good to y'all, but I think it's pretty good to me. It's your chef in whose hood? Mine. Next time. See y'all later. Peace.